Hey there, Derek here with another video, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the boosting situation. I boosted, I got banned, what's new? Now that I have you guys pulled into the video, I hope to answer any questions you guys might have. It's pretty cut forward, or it's just there. I got banned for boosting, I boosted. Rewind back to September 22nd. I got married. I am no longer a man that will be like addicted to games and stuff like that. Obviously I still enjoy playing games and Minecraft and stuff like that, but I'm married, I have a life now, and I just did not have time to play this game anymore. I was gonna get a job soon, obviously you guys know. I just didn't have time to play the game anymore. Also, I was very demotivated to play the game, and I have been for a while, because just the game is not in a great place and I wasn't happy with where I was at. And every time I got on, I just burned myself out, and it was rough. So I got some help after my wedding on my account, so I could get stats stuff while I was on my honeymoon, and come back, make a video, be like, whatever, blah, 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 all that. I had a few people play on my account then. And then after that, I got Gorlo to play on my account, really good friend of mine. He played on my account for a while, got me most of Blacksmith Prez 7, which was my prestige scheme, got it. Derek boosts. How iconic for me to get that. But yeah, and then Pixels helped me with a lot of stuff on my account as well. So yeah, I think that's it, as in, like, you know, what all happened on my account. I will explain here in a second though what happened. Feels like something in my eye. I will explain here what happened in a minute whenever I got banned, on the day that I got banned. So why did I not say anything about this before? Obviously, it was wrong of me to be like, you know, going on forever acting like I didn't boost or whatever. I did have a reason. It's not justifiable, but I hope you will understand when I do say this. So I was working with Motor on the update, as you guys have already known from my previous video and probably put together before, that I worked with Motor on the update along with a few other people. I felt like the ideas I brought to the table were pretty good. Ideas that I helped push forward from friends of mine that were like, hey, you know, give him this so, you know, so he can look at it and maybe it'll help the community, help the game get better. And I was like, okay. So I've been working with Motor for a long time. It had been like almost a year, maybe more. Maybe it was almost a year. I can't quite remember the timelines on it, but it was a while. And I didn't want it to get back to him that I was boosting, because I feel like people in the community would try to do that if I just openly come out and said it. So I was kind of trying to, like, you know, beat around the bush, be like, no, not really, you know, this sucks, you know, I'm just getting all these stats, whatever. Didn't like doing that, but I also didn't want to get kicked off the update team, or whatever you call it, early before the update came out, just in case the update just completely sucked and didn't bring anything good to the game. Because there was a lot of progress and work that I had spent with Motor. I'd done a lot of work with Motor, spent hours and hours and hours trying to help with stuff with this update, and just, you know, going back and forth with ideas and what would be good for the game and why they should do this, why they shouldn't do this. I didn't want to throw it all away, even though I know I was getting into some risky business, or risky business, I guess. Breaking the rules on Hypixel by boosting, or getting my account boosted for stats. I didn't have time to play the game anymore. I was really busy. I was doing stuff with life, enjoying time with the wife. I don't know, I'm just rhyming. You know how it is. But yeah, so fast forward a bit, my grandfather passed away June 27th. So like in the last video I had said that, you know, they'd give him 1 to 2 weeks to live. Shortly after that, he just ended up passing, and it was crazy. We didn't expect it, and it was very sad that happened, and I'm still trying to process. I can't process it the best. It's very weird for me. A little bit after that, I just said, screw it, I'm gonna try something, and that was what I had mentioned in my previous video with this project, this experimental project that I was going to try. So basically the Verma account, as you guys have known, had gotten a ton of stats in one day, obviously boosted, right? And so I was like, hey, yo, hook me up with this tech, and let's see how far I can get with my account, or you do it on my account. And it's probably going to get selfed. I knew it was going to get selfed doing that, and I also wanted to make a video on it afterwards, being like, this is so crazy that the staff went this long without even detecting this, and it's kind of sad that they have rules on their server, yet people can break them for so long and all this stuff. I was gonna go on to make a whole video about that, but I actually got banned like 2 or 3 hours into doing it. I don't even know if it was 2 or 3. I think it was like 2 hours into doing it. And that was on July 5th. And then, as you know, my grandfather passed on June 27th, and then July 5th I got banned. So we were trying to get a funeral sorted out, and plan all this and stuff like that. So I didn't really feel like making a video on this immediately because I needed time to process what was going on, because it was really rough, and it still is kind of rough on me. And then we had his funeral, and then I've just been really busy with life and work and just stuff like that, to where I haven't even been able to sit down and make this video. This is the video. Here it is. I highly recommend, I know I'm putting this at the end of the video, but I highly recommend you watch this whole video so you can understand, because people are gonna be like, oh wow, he admitted to boosting, he admitted to having people play on his account, he's a horrible person. I'm not a horrible person. Yes, I did keep things from you guys, which I shouldn't have, and I kept things from my friends, which I shouldn't have, but I only did it because I didn't want to get kicked off the update team working with Motor. I did feel like what my work there was important to determining whether Skywars is going to live a lot longer or not. And I think the update has been pretty good. There are some things I would have changed. I really did push for skill-based matchmaking to get removed, but that was a heavy no, we're not going to do this, and I don't see why this should happen. So unfortunately that didn't happen. Motor, if you see this, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have kept this from you guys. I shouldn't have. I'm not going to say I regretted it, because it would have been having somebody play on my account help me get progress, or just me completely quitting for a while, and I probably wouldn't have come back to the game. I was just trying to cling on to some hope I had to even want to play this game. But yeah, that's basically it. Oh, and if you guys really care about a lot of my teammates and stuff I play with on stream, a lot of people had a huge problem with me having these anti-snipers that would literally hop on and just hop on these people cheat sniping me and stuff. I did have people hop on and cheat snipe people back that were sniping me and cheating really hard, because these people usually get in parties and have like 4, maybe 3 or 4, maybe 5 people, you know, sniping me every single game. And that's also, I haven't streamed since, because I can't really it's not something I can really get over, is how the community really treated me in that aspect of just trying to stream. I had people snipe them back, I will admit to that. I had people that I played with that were teammates of mine, and they cheated hard and they were very blatant, and I was aware of that. And it was only because people and teams really just, it's every other person cheats nowadays in the game. It's not right, but to even enjoy this game or get some wins or just not have like a horrible session, somebody on your team's got to cheat, you know. And I had people on my team that were good at cheating, and you know, just secure a lot of wins, and to make it easier for streams to go good when I was winning every game with my teammate rather than just losing every single game. So yeah, if that even helps clear things up for you guys, yes, I had teammates that cheated, and I had people that sniped me, basically bodyguards or whatever you want to call it. I'm pretty sure that's all. I'm pretty sure that's all that's happened. If you guys have any questions about anything, please feel free to reach out to me and ask me any questions, because I'll be more than happy to answer any of your questions. Appreciate you guys watching this video. Hopefully things are a little more cleared up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.